catch your breath, darling, I've got you now. I'll cast a net that never lets you drown. I promise distance will only live in moments, and Earth's compass won't ever leave you hopeless.
You lead me to the sea of stars. Say look up if you're ever alive. Right as mine will always take you home.
And if you're ever feeling weak, they'll carry you straight back to me. You'll never be on this journey alone. They'll take you home.
God save me home. God save me home.
I can hear your voice again. Do I have to keep to push through all this pain? Sometimes I feel I'm lost in our memories again. Did you have to leave and make me feel this way?
We've been apart and back together. Nothing seems to work for us anymore. This is the end. We can't keep running forever. Every time we meet, you get me out of control. I know you're bad for me, but I keep coming back to you. We know how it ends. We do it anyway. In the end, it's just me and you. Coming back to you. Coming back to you. Coming back to you. In the end, it's just me and you. Hello. Oh my god. We're back with the lines. Oh god. Okay, there we go.
Hello! Welcome to stream. I know it's late. Have a good sleep, Flip. For those who are unaware, or like, why did you start stream late? Well, you see, I was spending at least an hour, 2 hours, practically 3 hours at this point, trying to get tickets to Hong Kong because they are giving out free tickets to a certain number of people. And all you had to do was go to a website, sign up for some membership thing, and hopefully get in queue and get a chance at getting the ticket. Unfortunately, well, no, fortunately, I did do all that. I made the account. I went to the website. I sat in queue. I also started looking at, like, there's a local, and hello, Haven. And thank you for commiserating with me. I was on a local forum that's known, I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's known for like deals. The whole point is like for deals and discounts and things like that. And I was looking on it to see to read the thread essentially and see if anyone else was in line in queue just like I was, and everyone else is sharing their queue numbers. I was like, oh, I might actually have a chance. Oh my god, it is so fucking chaotic. This whole thing is so fucking chaotic. Also, I should not be in Stardew Valley right now. Hold on. Let me just get this out. Let me get this rant out, and then we'll move into cozy Stardew Valley. So let me paint a picture for you. So there's like 1,500 people in this deals forum. And we're all trying to get this promo that Hong Kong's airport is doing with the airline Cathay Pacific. Here, I can just give you a summary. Hong Kong Airport is doing a promotion with Cathay Pacific where they will, specifically for Canadians, you get free tickets. There's a certain amount of tickets allotted where they want to try to promote their tourism, and so they're offering it as free tickets for Canadians. And all you had to do was go to this website and basically see what they tell you to do. So that was today. That was at 9 p.m. I was refreshing that page. Hello, Ghoul! You're gonna have to endure me ranting for like half an hour before we get into Stardew. I know I'm late, but I'm ranting anyways. But so it's like 8:30, 8:45. I'm like in queue, okay? I'm like, I have the website, I'm in queue. And it's basically like just waiting to see like who's gonna get in. And so, like I was saying, I was following a local deals forum to see where their status was, and everyone was sharing their queue number and just kind of waiting. And so I did that for like a good 15 minutes, almost like half an hour. I'm just like refreshing this page, and someone suddenly comes up with this idea, and like everyone's trying to figure out how to like bypass or hack the website or whatever, and nothing's working. Everyone's like, okay, I guess we're just waiting in queue. All of a sudden, like, some guy comes in and he's like, wait, I was able to get tickets. Codes are now starting to be thrown into the thread. So now we have a code. We have okay, there's no way that this is working. Oh my god. Okay, So someone cheated the system. Basically, that is exactly what happened. So someone got the code. They threw the code in the forum. People are trying to use the forum, but it seems like you can't get through. No one knows how to, because like every time you try to go to the Cathay website, it sends you back into queue. So someone was able to figure out that if you go through Google Flights and then search the dates that you want, and then go to Cathay Pacific through Google Flights, it bypasses the queue. And then there was like a couple things you had to do, like go back to change your flights, manage your details, put in the code, so then you would see the final price being $400 instead of like $4,000. That's the price difference we're talking about, is that if you did not have the code of having the flights be completely free and all you had to do was pay taxes and fees, it was from a $400 flight to a $4,000 flight, because that's how much it costs right now to go to Hong Kong. So now everyone's kind of freaking out. We're all trying, and I'm not gonna lie, I did manage to, I swear I managed to get through. I thought I was able to get all the way through to the end, okay? I'm like inputting my credit cards, I have the dates, I have the flights, everything is in place. And the price number is 400 something. I click, I'm like, I put in all my credit information, I say continue, like confirm and pay. And then it immediately tells me, code is done. Code is used. No more. Code has all been used up. There wasn't even a pre-fill. There is no pre-fill on Cathay Pacific. There is no pre-fill. And then it also didn't help that, like, if you were logged into your Cathay Pacific account, because like the whole point was like you were supposed to have a sign up for a Cathay Pacific account, have an account code, and then that's what enabled you to get into the queue line. But hilariously enough, that's the only thing that's stopping you from getting into the fucking website. Because if you were logged in and you tried this Google Flights method, when it redirects you to Cathay Pacific, it will push you back into queue. But if you log out of your account and then do this again, because it doesn't recognize that you have an account, it'll push you straight to like buying the ticket and purchasing flights. It was so fucked up, man. I was losing my mind. People were like, if you don't get it the first time, try it again. I filled in my info like 10 times. They're like, spam the Google Flights link. If this code doesn't work, try the Vancouver code. Just refresh, try incognito. I swear to God, I tried every single fucking method. I felt it was so close. It was so close. I was picking my seat number, man. I was so close. I feel like it just slipped through my fingers, man. That's the worst part of it, is that I felt like I read the instructions, I knew what to do the bypass method, and I did everything correctly. It just, oh God, so close. And the thing is, I was like, if I don't get the Hong Kong tickets, I can't move on and try to get the concert tickets, because my whole plan was, or the whole reason why I even bothered for this ticket thing, was it felt like the stars aligned, because like a week or 2 weeks earlier, my favorite Korean singer, her name is Taeyeon. She's from a girl group called Girls' Generation. She's now gone solo. She recently said she was going to have a concert in Hong Kong. It was going to be on June 10th. So I was like, oh, okay, sure, she's going. And I was like, oh, just for jokes, I was like, I'm going to go to Hong Kong. Like, I don't have 4K to splurge on like Hong Kong tickets. That's just for flights on its own. I don't have that money. So I'm like just joking. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to go to Hong Kong. And then like a week later, I hear about this flight thing. I was like, oh my God, the stars aligned. I might actually get to finally see my favorite singer for once in my life. I've stanned them for like since I was 15 years old. I have been a fan of her and the group. I was like, oh my god, for the first time in my life, I might actually be able to get to see her live. And so I was like, okay, so the plan is we're gonna get the Hong Kong tickets, and then we're gonna try to go for the Taeyeon concert tickets, because hilariously enough, Hong Kong tickets, the time starts at 9 p.m. and then the Taeyeon tickets is again also like you had to go through a queue, is at 10 p.m. But obviously I can't buy the Taeyeon tickets if I don't know if I'm gonna be in Hong Kong. So like, oh my god, I was like, it's so close. It's so close. I felt it in my fingertips. I was so close to going to Hong Kong for $400. But nope. The stars said no this time. I'm not gonna lie. For the first 30 minutes after that, like when it started to sink in that it wasn't happening, that I was checking the forum and other people were like, yeah, the code's done, it's over, there's no more bypassing, it's over. And I was like, okay, it's starting to sink in. I'm like, all right, I guess I'm just gonna have to keep on working hard and keep on playing that capitalism game to try and see if I'll get lucky next time. So, I mean, would I do this all over again? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I hated every single moment of this. The chaos, the bypassing, the whole point of it is just like, I think I would have felt better not getting the ticket if there was no bypass method. If I just knew that people were getting tickets fair and square, you know, that they were going through the queue method and that nothing else was working and it was you only had to go through the queue method, I felt like I had a chance. I thought I had a chance. But I think it hurts a little harder because it's like, you know, there's like these things that you think about. Well, at least I'll speak about myself. There's some things that I think about where it's like, I don't know if this is toxic, okay? So maybe this is a hot take. Sometimes in life, it feels like the people who don't go by the rules tend to, I wouldn't say succeed, but like they get to go a little further in life. Sometimes it feels like. Does that make sense? Like, it's like, if you try to go by the rules and try to do everything properly and like the way that they tell you to, there'll always be like a group of people who are like, I'm not gonna follow the rules. Who needs rules? Fuck rules. I'm gonna do my own thing. And they like hack their way through and just be like, man. Being nice has never helped me get ahead in life. I think is I think that's kind of like a bitter truth I've had to accept in my life, is that sometimes being nice has not helped me get ahead in life. And that's kind of something that is hard to swallow, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, at this point, I'm making a big deal out of nothing. It's just like their tickets. To be fair, they were $4,000 tickets, so there was money on the line. However, if they found out about the exploit, I don't know. That's a very good question. People were on the forums. They were saying like, I mean, my card got charged. I got the confirmation. But you never know. They might actually take it back and maybe try it again. Who knows? You're covered in paint and glue. What? What happened? Try not to think about the fact that some of these people probably scalped the tickets for a couple thousand. So here's the interesting thing. I don't think there was any scalpers because you could only buy a couple tickets per person. A lot of it was, if you use the code, you can only buy one ticket per person. So, like, I don't think there was an option to add a second passenger. So for people who try to buy it for multiple people, like family members and stuff, they had to have it opened on like multiple tabs with multiple individual names. So even if they did manage to get a couple of them, like more than one, they would have to fill in the information individually for each person and make the payment individually for each person. So I do feel for the people who are like trying to get like a wife, husband, or someone trying to get for their family. But I mean, it was also kind of heartwarming because there were some people who were in the thread, and they're like, "Oh, I've never been to Hong Kong before. This is my first solo trip," or something like that. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I want to feel bitter about it. I want to be like, it's not fair. Why did you get it and I didn't? However, I'm not gonna lie. I still think, good luck to them. I'm glad that they were able to get it. Like I don't deny that there's like that voice in the back of my head who's like, oh man, why did they get to get the ticket? I should get the ticket, kind of thing. I have family there or something like that, make up your own twisted reasons to justify. But I'm like, you know what? No, that's not a good spot to be. That's not a good thing to think. I do feel genuinely like they worked as hard just as I did to get the tickets. I did the bypass method. I'm not one to speak to be like, oh no, they got it unluckily. They should, I went through the bypass method. We all did. We all looked at it and we're like, oh shit, okay. So I'm not one to judge, what's that term? Don't pot calling the kettle black or whatever. So, you know what? I think at the end of the day, fair is fair. Congratulations to those who did end up getting tickets. I hope you enjoy your trip. I know some of them, some of people were literally booking it for whole months because the stipulation was that the trip had to be a minimum of 2 days to a maximum of 1 month. So I saw some people literally are gonna be in Hong Kong for an entire month. And I was like, wow, you can afford that? Good for you. You know what? If you're gonna be there for a month, you deserve the ticket. I'm only gonna be there for a week. But yeah. That happened with the PS5s too. I heard about people getting in their pre-orders only to have Walmart or whatever cancel because they allocated too many. Oh no. Welp. I feel like maybe airlines should be a little easier, but then again, airlines tend to overbook as well, so who knows? I do hope that the people who did end up getting tickets, I do hope that their tickets go through. I don't wish any ill on these people. I do hope that everything goes as planned, that those who did get tickets also are able to get seats. I don't want them to get an email later saying like, oh, haha, we saw you going through a bypass method and therefore don't deserve the ticket, I hope, to a certain extent, I also hope like the airline didn't notice and that their ticket goes through. I think at the end of the day, it's like, if it was me, if I was one of the people who made it through, I would also hope that the ticket was legit and don't want to like freak out for like a whole month and worry like, oh my god, are they going to cancel? Are they going to find out and just have that plague their mind? I don't want that to happen to them. So, yeah, they paid $400 fair and square. They used the code, I hope they have a fun trip. I hope they enjoy Hong Kong and help boost up Hong Kong's economy. Because that's the whole point of this anyway. The whole point of this promotion is to boost up Hong Kong's tourism and economy due to COVID. So I do wish them all the best. Also, man, I don't even know how the hell the PS5 thing managed to happen. Because goddamn, you gotta get one over on those normies doing it the right way. Right? Oh my god, not the normies. But yeah, yeah. Next time, maybe next time, girl will work hard, get that money, make that bank, and hopefully, maybe there'll be another chance. Maybe there'll be another option, for me to get those tickets and for a cheaper price. I wonder if they're gonna say yes after this experience. I'm sure they're probably gonna like wall up the bypass methods and everything. But dang. Yeah, that was basically my experience in trying to get some cheap Hong Kong tickets. Cause damn, I've never seen a deal like that before. $400 in fees. For a $4,000 flight. Round trip, by the way. Haven't been back in Guatemala for about a decade. Would be nice if I could fly there someday, but they expensive. Yep. Also, what cosplays were you making? Ah. Sounds fun. But yeah. I was looking, I had my, it's funny, I had like all 3 of my devices ready in the queue. One of them was like 5K in queue, the other one was like 10K, the other one was like 20K. Bro, I guess a lot of people heard about this deal and just all wanted to try it. So you know what, fair play. Yeah, the numbers were so bad they went up to 80K. Like, in terms of queue number. Insane. Oh, Pyramid Head. I see that at the conventions all the time. Goblin Slayer and Hisoka cosplays. Ooh, very nice. But yeah, we're gonna play Stardew for like an hour. Or as long as possible. No, I don't know. Maybe an hour, we'll see. I think we can argue that about Fira's determination as a streamer, obviously because I was like so preoccupied with like trying the Google flight hacks and everything, I didn't have time to like stream, even though I was planning to stream the whole process, but like there was a lot of information getting typed out and I like to talk to myself when I do these things. So I'm like, oh man, if I start reading out my credit card number or my passport or whatever, yo, I'd be so fucked. So I was like, yeah, it's better that I stream after I get the whole debacle over with. I was so close to being like, I should just sleep. Why do I even bother streaming? But alas, I am but a streamer, I am but a content creator, and this is considered a form of content, so I mean, why not? Chill in Stardew. See, this is why it's like there's like this whole thing of like your mindset can really dictate how you perceive a thing or a certain situation. Because, like, I totally can imagine that if I was still holding on to a grudge and feeling angry, like, oh man, why did they get through the bypass? Like, if I kept holding on to that grudge and feeling angry and whatever, I don't think I would have had the energy to stream. And I think I probably would have spent, like, a whole day, probably tomorrow, all of it, just being like, oh man, I could have done it. But, like, that's like, why let that live in my head rent-free, you know? Why let that live in your head rent-free? Not worth it. Yeah, life's too short, man. I'd rather spend my time. Now I can come back to streaming, plan. Hey, at least this is, like, I was planning the trip on anyway. So now I can just continue planning. I have more time to plan. I have more time to figure out where I want to go, how to save up. You know, there's like a lot of things that just because I can't go now doesn't mean I can't go later. You know what I mean? And also peace of mind. Peace of mind, I think, is actually something that's very crucial. I'm gonna put the invite code in not that one, not Apex. By the way, quick reminder, we do still have one spot in Stardew Valley if anyone wants to join. Good luck with the cosplays! Ah! And thank you for saying you're proud of us. Thank you, thank you. You too, please take care of yourself and stay safe. Please enjoy and good luck with the cosplays. And please have a good rest of your evening. Good luck! I've never played Stardew. You know, Stardew is a very, very comforting, beginner-friendly game. Also, I forgot that. Oh wait, hold on. I haven't changed my game ship thing yet. Hold on. Okay, let me. Oops, not that. Let me put myself back in the corner, and chat can get bigger. Oh wait. Hold on. I'm adjusting the size. Okay, there we go. I was gonna say, I forgot that I moved the bed. But I do think maybe it is worth not putting it there. Oh well. Okay. Clear and sunny. Oh no, they're very, very unhappy. Oof. Okay. Oh yeah, wasn't I trying to my whole thing last time was I was trying to cook food. I was trying to fill up my fridge. And then we had a whole thing where I kept stealing Ghoul's stuff. I'm no longer stealing Ghoul's stuff. And hello, Kage. What do you mean lies? Hey, to be fair, I kept the low quality good stuff, okay? I kept the low quality good stuff and then sold the actually good stuff. Okay, so that's our negotiation. Also, the fridge is filled up. I don't even know what to cook. There's too much stuff in here. I already made the omelet and fried egg. We also got carp surprise. Baked fish. Hash browns, pancakes. Egg. No, wheat flour. Potato and oil. We are definitely missing some things. Do you have other options, or are you not able to go to Hong Kong? So Hong Kong's gonna be off the list for now. I think the UK might still be up for grabs. Wherever Yomo is also is up for grabs. Hong Kong crowdfund. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I did consider setting up a donation goal In case anyone ever, if you're financially stable and you are able to be okay, and you wanna throw some money my way to support me, not required, by the way. I was gonna like, maybe I should have a donation goal for Hong Kong. That was also gonna happen. I was like, maybe I should do that even if I did get the tickets, just so I could be like, oh, you know, maybe some fun spending money or whatever. But obviously, like, my whole thing was I would rather not. Okay, I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way. I think something about asking people for money feels weird. I know it's kind of funny as a streamer saying this, because most people are very much like, I mean, hey, if you got some money, throw them my way. I have a weird relationship with asking money from people. It also has to do with me I don't like to ask for help from people either. I think it's a weird ego pride thing where I feel like, I don't know, it's like, oh, why am I asking for money from people? Why? Why don't I just throw that energy into like getting a job? There's always other ways that I can make money that doesn't require me asking money from people. It's a weird thing. Which is why, like, in the past, the only time I've ever asked for money was for like a charity thing. I didn't ask for money on my birthday or any like special events or anything. I think I only did it for the charity thing because that money wasn't going to me, and I wasn't going to take that money. That money was going to a good cause. So it felt like, okay, it's not going to me. I'm not here asking for money. Also, Ghoul, are you okay, or is this my connection? You can let me know if it's my connection. I can double check. But yeah, no, it was like, if I can ask for money when I know that it's going to charity or it's going to someone that's not me. But to ask for money for myself it's a weird concept, I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's a very foreign concept that I'm not used to. And it's like, even with the whole idea of like, oh, why don't I just set up a donation fund to fund Fear going to Hong Kong? I'm like, why? That's not even your responsibility. The only responsibility we have here is that I'm here to entertain you, and that's it. You have absolutely no responsibility to have to, like, you know, send me to Hong Kong when you don't get to benefit from it. So, like, if I'm not even able to give you anything that can benefit you, what even is the point? Again, I know some streamers would be like, oh my god, she's digging herself into a hole. Because arguably I think... Oh god. This is gonna be like a whole hot take. Yuki Scribbles, thank you for the raid. Hello. Let me give you a shout out. Hello. And oh my god, shades for shades? Oh, you guys were playing Ark? I know about Ark. Hello. Hold on, let me give you a shout out as well. Okay, I got both of you. Cool. Hello, welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? How was Ark? I hope Ark was fun. If I remember correctly, Ark is you get to play as a dinosaur, no? Wait, is that a different game? Is that a different game? Hold on, I'm googling this. Wait, no, I was right. It is a dinosaur game. Okay, I was like, okay, I have a VTuber friend, Inky Rain. She really loves dinosaurs, and so I was like, this game sounds familiar. This game sounds familiar. Also, recently we were talking about whether we want to play dinosaur games together, and the answer is yes. But I haven't figured out which one I want. Minecraft, but with dinosaurs. Ah, very nice, very nice. I think to my knowledge, when I was looking through one of those dino games, I was like, if I wanted to be a dinosaur, what dinosaur would I want to be? And I wanted to be either a flying dinosaur, but I don't know if I want to be a pterodactyl, because I feel like a pterodactyl it's too pointy. I mean, I know it's kind of weird to be like, I kind of want like a cuter dinosaur. Which, again, that's a very subjective thing. This is only a personal opinion. But like my second alternative would have been like, oh, maybe I can be a turtle. I want to be a turtle. Turtles are cool. Thank you for the follow! Pterosaurs. What's a pterosaur? Ah, thank you for the follow, guys. Thank you, thank you. Turtles are fucking wicked. They are. And like the dinosaur ones, they're not just like regular sized turtles. They're like big turtles. They're huge. They're gigantic. Oh my god, Mika Bunny, hello. Holy crap, triple raid. This never happened to me before. Holy crap. Oh, Legend of Zelda. Oh my goodness. Hello. What the fuck is going on? I don't know. Maybe the fact that I didn't get my Hong Kong tickets meant that I got to trade it for a triple raid. I don't know what happened. I'm not someone who usually gets triple raid. I mean, I'm also not someone who wins the lottery, so I mean, this feels like winning the lottery. Bunny Raid, hello, welcome Raiders. How was Legend of Zelda? I'm now gonna have to talk. Okay, so Ark, cool game, awesome game, dinosaurs, love it. Legend of Zelda, how was it? I know it's a sequel. Does it live up to Breath of the Wild hype? Time to roll those dice. No, see, Serenity. I'm gonna head to I'm gonna head to a lottery. I'm gonna go buy a lottery ticket. Cause recently a 66-year-old lady won the lottery from a nearby what do you call it? Gas station or whatever, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should go get a lottery ticket after this. I feel very lucky. So thank you all for the raid. Clearly you can see that Ghoul really loves the game. The fucking best dude, literally top rated game. It beat Elden Ring and wait, what's GOW? Gao? Wait. Ghoul, what's GOW? Guild of War? Gods of War. Is that a game? God of War. Okay. Guys, I don't know that many games. I'm sure it could have been called Guilds of War, but it would have still been the same to me. But I did hear a lot of good things about Elden Ring. She's a oh my god, puzzle solving master. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I did hear that Breath of the Wild is it's like a puzzle RPG. Is it as open world as they say it is, by the way? Also, if you're a puzzle solving master, I highly recommend you try Escape Simulator. Not because I am a huge fan of escape rooms, but because genuinely the whole point of escape rooms is that they're all puzzles. Yeah, I highly recommend it if you haven't ever played it. It's not like a big game. I mean, I guess like some big streamers have played it, but if you're a fan of escape rooms, Escape Room Simulator, highly recommend. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Ah! Oh god. Oh god, I'm going. Fair warning, I spend a lot of my time talking to chat, and doing a little less in Stardew, but hey, that's what Ghoul's for, right? I promise I do stuff. I do help. I promise I do help. Hopefully if the Switch Pro comes out, 60 FPS Zelda would be hype. Oh my god. That would be hype. Do you think that would be included? Do you think that would give that for free? Like, oh, you own the original game. You can get it for free on the Switch Pro. Oh, we have good luck. I wish. Oh no. I rated because I saw you had Comfy in Canada in your tags and a VTuber as well. Yeah! Actually, yeah, earlier I was talking about how I was trying to go for these free Hong Kong tickets that was specifically catered to Canadians, and I was trying very hard to get those tickets. Unfortunately, I did not get tickets. However, it's still in the works. It's still in the plans. Just maybe a little further ahead than I would like. Have you befriended the wizard? Have we befriended the wizard? Still working on it for her. I guess not. I guess not. Yeah, no worries, Mika. Feel free to lurk, please. No, there's no obligations. Please enjoy. Have a good rest of your evening or afternoon or day, wherever it is where you are. Feel free. Yes, absolutely. De-stream, de-stress. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Yeah, I think we have not befriended the wizard yet. Wait, what do you mean you're still working on it for me though? How are we working on it? What am I supposed to do? So, how do I befriend the wizard? Are we talking like the wizard so that he has like a heart? I'm befriending him so that we can both access that upper part. That upper part? You mean what? I thought we went to the secret woods. I thought that was the upper part. Is that not the upper part? Is there more to this game? Oh, the train station! Is it connected to that? Oh! Oh wait, did we figure that out last stream? I remember asking about the block thing. I forgot the answer though. Cool, are you picking flowers? Did we do that yet? Can I pick a flower? I don't think I'm allowed to pick a flower. Oh my god, there's so many bee houses.
Everybody get up, it's a party song.
Gathering wood. Okay, he's gathering wood. Oh, speaking of truffle oil, did you know that's a lie and a scam? I just learned about that recently. Did you know that truffle oil is a scam? I didn't know that. Yeah, right? What the fuck? Truffle oil is actually a scam. Apparently truffles are like there's no truffles in oil, in the oil. It's like another different flavor entirely. Well, okay, so my thought was like, I thought truffle oil was basically like they somehow found a way to like use the tiniest amount of truffle and mix it with oil, and it just happened to like permeate through the whole thing. I didn't know. I genuinely didn't know. I love truffles and I love truffle oil, and I'm just like, what? It's fake? Well, then where can I get the cheap stuff? There was like a chemical name. I didn't know. I couldn't figure out how to like get that on its own. But like they're like, yeah, it's just like it's down to this one chemical name, and then that's truffle oil. You want truffles and cheap, they don't belong in this. So that's what I'm saying. I don't mind if it's like fake truffles. Where do I get the fake truffles? The imitation truffles. The basically it's truffle oil, but there doesn't say it's truffle oil. It just says it's oil with compound.
Everybody get up, it's a party song.
Always tell me the mechanics of synthetic is better for the engine. So eating synthetic is probably good too. I'm not a car. Broom, broom. I'm not a car. I don't know if eating synthetic is good for me. You can get relatively cheap truffles from truffle farms if you know one. Does that exist? Like real truffle? Okay, and also like apparently real truffles don't taste anything like what you think it tastes like. So then I'm like, how do you find truffles without looking for real truffles? Yeah, there's like special pigs and special dogs with like highly trained noses, and they're like really expensive because they've been trained to look for the real truffles. And I'm just like, okay, I don't need the real truffles. I like the fake truffles. Give me that chemical compound. I'll eat that instead. Also, that's so interesting that pigs are better at looking for truffles than dogs are. Does that mean in like the grand scheme of things that pigs have a better nose than dogs do? Maybe you need a pig to find a truffle finding dog. Oh my god, now that's what I call a bypass. First you get the pig, then you use the pig to find the dog, then you use the dog to find the truffles. It's perfect. That's kind of genius, I'm not gonna lie. Also, I don't know where I'm going. Usually in these streams, Ghoul's the man with a plan, and I wander and do whatever my heart desires, I guess. Oh, feeding habits. They're just more reliable at finding them. Oh. Well, time to get a pet piggy because they're very cute anyways. In 100 years, nothing we eat will be natural. You know, I will say, I think humanity will bond over that one aspect. Like, I know that like veganism and vegetarianism is, to be fair, they are both very strong in terms of amount of people who partake in that diet lifestyle. But I think like if people, I think there's like an inherent nature about humans that don't want to eat things that are not natural, that are synthetic. Like, I don't deny that there might be a time in the future where we'll eat synthetic meat. So basically, like, it's not real meat, it's like fake meat, but it's so either manufactured or well done or well made in a lab somehow, that a lot of, because like if a lot, I like right now, to try and be a vegan or a vegetarian, there is still a certain level of like privilege in terms of money or cost or something like that. No, not Vegeta. We're not eating Vegeta. I think if there were less of those kinds of barriers, I think people would more willingly switch over. I'm working on upgrading the coop so we can get rabbit feet. Wait, why are we getting rabbit feet? Is that for the wizard? Also, you said they're already making. Are they really? How is it? Is it good? I guess if it was good, we would have known about it. Beyond Meat is totally worth it, Kappa. A lot of vegetarian alternatives are expensive when compared to like chicken. Yeah. I think also, I've said this before, I think vegetarian food and vegan food both have a marketing issue. Like, if you've ever gone grocery shopping and you look at like the vegetarian options and the vegan options, like very often you're gonna see like, oh, it's bacon for vegans, or oh, it's vegan bacon. I'm like, can we just accept that it's a separate cuisine? Can we not link it to the meat thing? This feels weird. Like, if you want vegan and vegetarianism to succeed as an industry, you have to take a step away from things that already exist. I don't fucking care if you make up words, just make up a different food name. Like, just make up a different food name. Market it as a separate food entirely, and then market it as a separate cuisine entirely. That way, when people say like, oh, I want to be a vegetarian, they don't think, oh, I get to keep my own dietary preferences. It's just that, but a little modified. Because now you're setting expectations, and the problem with expectations is that they can fail. But if you're telling them, no, it's a totally different cuisine, it's not bacon, this is blah blah blah, but not bacon, people won't immediately compare it to actual bacon and be like, I think bacon's better, I prefer bacon. You know what I mean? If it's like a separate thing and they don't compare it to anything, I think people would have a much easier time accepting it as, oh, I don't know, like Korean, or I like vegetarianism or vegetarian food. And then you think like, oh, okay, so like vegetarian dishes, not things that are like regular food but vegetarianified. You know what I mean? There's like this weird jump that I think needs to stop happening, and I think people would more easily hop on to it. Cause I don't know about you, but like, if every time I eat bacon, I have to think like, if every time I eat vegan bacon, I have to think like, oh, I could be eating bacon, but I'm trying to make a better decision, so I'm eating vegan bacon instead. I'm like, this is too complicated. There's too many mind wall jumps that's happening here. Like, just let me like it for what it is. It's blah blah blah. Not vegan bacon, where it could be bacon, but now it's veganified. It's something entirely different. I don't know if that makes any sense. Maybe this is just a me thing. It is just a theory. And Gore, thank you for the lurk. Please enjoy the rest of your evening. Diet bacon. Oh my god. I don't want diet bacon. Don't give me diet bacon. Oh, baby goat. Guys, it's time to name an animal. What do you want to name a new goat? Oh, sorry. Diet bacon it is. Cool. Name the goat. diet bacon. Oh my god, I'm not even calling you golf anymore. What is happening? I think that's why the marketing has been gravitating towards calling things meatless instead of vegetarian or whatever. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. How dare you? You have somehow reverted back into ghoul instead of golf. Oh no. Oh look, we got wine! Peach and orange wine. Do we sell these? I think we sell these. I don't remember if we need this for a bundle. Yep, okay. Oh wow, Ghoul, you are zooming all over the place. Oh, fish. Let's go fishing because your girl is missing a lot of fish that she needs. I've always liked it when pixel art games let your avatar just slide between the sheets in a bed while standing up. It is really cute, I have to say, it's adorable. Wait, where do we want to fish? Do we want to fish in the river or do we want to fish in the sea? Okay, let's try river. But yeah, no, I think, maybe when they market it better, I will become a vegetarian. Although I have to admit, it's kind of hard for me to give up meat. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a pretty big meat lover. Haley hates prismatic shards, Penny hates rabbit feet, everyone else loves them. So as a universal love, rabbit's feet are actually the best gift you can give to NPCs. Oh. But what about all the rabbits? Also, are we getting these rabbit feet ethically? How are we collecting these rabbit feet? I'm assuming it's gonna be an ethical way of getting a rabbit foot because I don't think they're killing the rabbit. Bacon 2.0. The better bacon. Actually, wouldn't that be great if like they could manufacture something that's like bacon but even better, but it's not made out of meat? I think that could actually help. That could actually make people move to vegetarianism. Be like, have this steak that is actually better than real steak. And it's not even made by an animal. It's synthetic, it's fake, it's not real animals. So you can feel morally good about it. Oops. I am so rusty. Lord help me. Should I go further down? I guess technically it doesn't matter. I'm already in the area. Okay. Probably OnlyFans, Vera. Why OnlyFans? Wouldn't you think that rabbit's feet would be sold on like eBay? Because rabbits don't lose their feet. They're still very much there when the feet spawn in. Oh. Oh, like a hologram. Oh, good night, Shades. Please have a good rest of your evening and have good sleeps. Thank you for the follow. Artificial meat substitutes they're making now are pretty good. Hey! Do you think it would help if I was just like, so it's not that I'm supposed to compare it to a thing, it's just that's what it is on its own? Wow, we're getting a lot of chubs in this one. Let's try a different area. Beyond Meat stuff is actually really good. I like their sausages especially. Beyond Meat is comparable taste-wise, but health-wise they don't seem all that much better than real beef. Oh. That's true. People do also worry about their health. Like, oh, are you going to be missing out on important nutrients that your body needs? And like, do you need to compensate for it in different ways? I think, yeah, those are valid thoughts as well. Is it gonna be a chub again? No, it's not. Yay! Okay, cool. No chub. Mostly prefer the taste texture of non-meat things. Most meats are kind of icky to me. Oh. I will say if I do end up becoming vegetarian, I'm gonna be very curious what meat tastes like afterwards, because a lot of people that I know who have gone vegetarian talk about how meat tastes different. Like, they no longer like the meat flavor once they became a vegetarian, and I was like, oh heck, what does it taste like to someone who doesn't like meat? But man, I don't know. I think I definitely have my own mental walls to have to jump over, because it's hard for me to shake off the feeling that I still really like the taste of meat. Which, this conversation's starting to turn more and more like I'm becoming a cannibal or something. Forced into vegetarianism by my tongue. Oh no! I guess it is for the better at the end of the day. It is for the best. Vegan, vegetarianism, at the end of the day, it is like, I do understand why it's necessary to convert to that lifestyle. Yeah, better environmental, ethical equivalent type of thing. So it's not like I'm uneducated. Some would argue that it's worse that I'm educated and I still make this choice, but you know, we all have our journeys to go through, and some are not. It's not as easy to just drop it. Meats are just too good for me to give up. I think, yeah, I feel like I feel that way as well. Yeah, it's just one of those things, like, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Sebastian, why are you here? Oh my god, are you smoking? Sebastian, are you smoking right now? Can you go somewhere else and smoke? If there was one controversial take that I have is that I don't like smoking at all whatsoever. If you're gonna smoke, please don't smoke near me at all. I can't. I can't. I hate smoke. Sorry to all the smokers in chat. I'm sorry. Don't smoke near me. That ain't fucking controversial. That's valid as fuck. Okay, fine. I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. I've mentioned Sebastian smokes before. It's why he's my least favorite of the bachelors. Sebastian, stop it! Stop smoking, it's bad for your health. I don't even think you should vape. I don't even think that's a good alternative. Just stop putting it in, stop putting that in your body. And that's also kind of why I don't do weed. Yeah, you know, any of those substances, like smoking, vaping, weed, anything that involves... It's weird to say like putting foreign substances in our bodies, because technically you could argue we put other foreign substances in our bodies if we're not describing, if we're like making the quote foreign substance to include anything, but like you can just chalk it up to me being a boomer, okay? Let's just chalk that up to me being a boomer at this point. Smoked meats are delicious. Smoked salmon. You know what? You're right. Smoked meats are actually delicious. They really are. Oh my god. Don't even get me started on smoked meats, bro. Barbecued chicken, grilling chicken, grilling steak. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it have to taste so good? It has no right tasting so good when it's from a grill. And like, why did it have to be in burgers? I love burgers. And like, smoked meats, man. Vaping puts metal in your lungs, does it really? Heavily unregulated, so there's a lot of bad stuff in there. Oh shit. National legal age to smoke in USA was raised to 21. I had no idea. Oh. Really? I also thought it was 18. But I mean, you know, those age limits, they try to regulate it, but like, you know that if a kid wants to smoke, they know where to get it. It's not hard to get. It's not uncommon to be like, oh yeah, my grandpa sent me over here to get his usual pack of smokes. Or, you know where the parents put their smokes. because they're not like hiding it. True. Barriers to entry. Then the question is like, why don't they just make it more expensive? You know what would be a great way to like eliminate smoke? You would. Okay, hold on. Maybe. Okay, here's the thing. Like, to some extent, the things that I want to say of what I think should happen will cause some pretty serious repercussions to people who are smoking right now. Specifically, like the ones who are addicted to smoking. Because I do understand that, like, smoking can be an addiction. And that people cannot go cold turkey, because if they try to, they will get some pretty intense symptoms. What's it called? When you just cut off doing something.
Never thought it would happen. It never happened.
Wait, where did our grass go? I'm gonna go get some grass.
It has done. And now no longer I'm free. I am not free to be.
Several times there's been extra taxes suggested to be attached to cigarettes to increase price, but they never made it through Congress. Oh. I think it's because too many people smoke normally. Like, if you think about who it's going through, like, majority of Congress probably smokes, let's be honest. So you're telling them to vote on something that they benefit from. I don't know how possible that's gonna happen. Nicotine patches should be given out for free through healthcare programs. That would be a good idea. Actually, that is a very good idea, but guys, if you guys don't understand the US government, I don't understand it more than you do. I'm Canadian. Which makes it worse. But we do get a lot of American news, but I still don't understand how Congress works in America. I barely understand how the government works in Canada. Should I just get some wheat flour and sugar while I'm here? Wait, didn't I get the recipe for this? I swear I bought the why don't I just get the recipe instead of buying it every time? Okay, I'm gonna get the recipe. What's the recipe? Fiber. Oh, okay, I bought it. Ooh! Let's get sugar, wheat flour, rice, and oil. Oh, and vinegar. I went grocery shopping. Y'all have it figured out. Yeah, they've got it figured out. I don't have it figured out. They support election campaigns and so on, so they basically bribe officials to give them most sway in government proceedings. Isn't there also like a whole thing about like gerrymandering? Of like moving the voting lines so that they get a chance to win the elections? That's a thing, right? Okay, too much halibut. I'm gonna take back the halibut. I'm gonna take one of each. Seaweed. Take that. Okay, no more doubles? No more doubles. Okay, so now we're gonna put sugar, wheat flour, rice, oil, vinegar in there. Okay, now we can make a lot more things. Cool. I'm going to start selling some of this stuff. Damn it. Not close enough. Okay, now we can make food. Remove money from politics. Y'all can crucify me now. That is not... That's a very common thought. That is not... You're good. You're good. I also agree with you. Yeah, I would, except I completely agree with you. Yeah. Yes, but that doesn't have to do with it. Oh yeah, that's true. Gonna get off after this day. My girlfriend is EP. Okay. No worries. Oh my god, an hour passed already. They love gerrymandering here. It's also fun to say. You know what? It is quite fun to say. Gerrymandering is basically how political parties maintain their political power. Yeah, that. Potato. We don't have potato. Carp, yam, tomato. How do I make hash browns? Oh wait, I have to make the hash browns first and then I can make the complete breakfast. Oh my god. So I need 2 potatoes and 2 oil. Ove. Oive, I mean. Oive. She was very creepy. I can see how that could be read that way. Okay, fishing. Should I start making notes of like what fish I need? Also, I keep getting carp from the river, so we're gonna try this lake this time. I guess at this point it doesn't really matter how far I throw my fishing line, huh? It's all going in the same place. Shit. Does it actually matter? I didn't realize they count it. God damn it, fish. Flounder. It's all going the same place. Fear's eating habits. You know, honestly, true. But I do love food. I do love the taste of it. Flavors, man. The flavors palette. Oh my god, so good. Tuna. Oh, you more often get better quality fish the further your line is. Hey, yo. It's funny, I've been playing this for a while now and I just thought to ask that question. Does pulling your line far make a difference? I guess it does. This is good practice though. 5% increase or something like that, but it's there. It's impressive that you have all this information. I think the closest I've ever gotten to knowing that much info was like Pokemon second, third generation. I've played the game a lot. You know what? That's valid. That is valid. I used to be good at Super Monkey Ball because I used to play that game a lot when I was a kid. Yeah, not anymore. I'm absolutely shit at Super Monkey Ball now. Also, I think I've lost the feeling of Super Monkey Ball when it's on a computer. Like something, it just doesn't feel the same when I can't like move the control, not the controller, the screen. Like I am the kind of person who would like, hold on, I'm trying to get fucking fish. I'm like, I move my if like I'm playing on the Switch, for example, right? I like move it around. If I'm going to the right, I'm like swaying to the right. If I'm moving to the left, I'm swaying to the left. But I can't do that with a computer. I need Super Monkey Ball on the Switch so that I can like move backwards when it's going forward and move forwards when it's going move forwards when it's going forwards and move backwards when it's going backwards, and like sway to the right when it's to the right and sway to the left when it's to the left, you know? How I feel about Mario Kart. Used to be good, now I'm shite. I have never been good in Mario Kart. Ever. I think somehow I missed that note where everyone suddenly was really good at Mario Kart. Oh my god, this fish is so jumpy. Please. Please. A super cucumber. Hey, I got it. I'm good at fishing now. Oh god, I'm also going to faint. I'm going. Obsessive phases with certain types of games where I play them almost exclusively for days or weeks or even months. Dang! I think I don't know. I think I've lost the ability to do something for a whole month straight. I'm too distracted. I think at this point, the only thing that's close enough to like have also, I think this is gonna be my last day in Stardew as well. The one thing that like I've consistently stuck with is like working on comms and my design work. That one, I guess you could argue, is pretty consistent across the board. But otherwise, even with reading, it's like, oh no, Ghoul quit. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, you know, I just... Here. But, it's okay, we saved. I saved. Our game saved, it's okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I have too little of an attention span now. And that's after I quit TikTok. That's after I quit TikTok. Thank you, Golf. Please have a good rest of your evening and please have good sleeps along with your girlfriend. Please have good sleeps. See ya. Actually, I was kind of commiserating on like, oh no, reminiscing. I was reminiscing, like, thank you for the lurk, Golf. About how I used to be able to finish a book, in one night. Like I would just read the whole thing. I would stay up, so I wouldn't sleep, but I was able to read through an entire book in one night, and I was like, what happened to those days? Have I become so terminally online that I need to like desperately find a way to get that attention span back? Chom. How you doing, Chom? I haven't read books all the way through in a long time. What's that like? It's very satisfying. I have to say, it's very satisfying to read a book all the way through. Because the thing is, my memory is shit, okay? My memory, if there's one thing you need to know about me, my memory is shit. So reading a book all the way through means that all the information I absorbed in the book doesn't have like a couple days in between for me to forget details. So I think it's actually very, very satisfying. To read a book all the way through is very satisfying because you remember all the details and all the like intimate moments and key points of the story and things, and everything comes together. If it's a good book, it's really good. It's a good feeling. So I yearn for that feeling again. But hello, Kukushi. I am very okay. It's just a little thing that me and Chom do now. It goes woo. I'm glad that it goes woo. I hope that's a good woo and not a bad woo. But I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. If you have the time to spare and you have like a weekend where you can catch up on sleep, give it a try. Find a book that you like that has good ratings and people say is generally is a good book. Try reading it all the way through. Don't push yourself. I have to say it's a rare book where you know that it's a one that you can possibly read in a day when you start reading it and you just can't put it down. When you start reading it and you look up and an hour has passed already and you didn't even realize an hour has passed, that's when you know that that's the kind of book to risk not sleeping for. So don't force yourself to like read through a book just for the sake of reading through a book, because then you're gonna feel like you're studying and that's not fun. But like if you find a book that's like that, it's worth. I postponed meeting friends because I was so immersed in Hyperion. Oh my god. Oh man, I don't know if I would give up a friend meetup for a book. That's I guess for me that's like my line. I will willingly give up sleep, but I don't know if I will give up meeting friends. Meeting friends is that's some good shit. Meeting friends is good shit. I would probably put down the book. At best, I would just be like, I'll put it in my phone so I can read it on the way through, and then when I see them, I'll instantly stop reading and start talking to them about the book. Just so I had to like, you know, keep that energy flowing, kind of. I had to know what was going to happen. You know what? That's valid. If it's like near the end, it is pretty enticing to like want to see what happens if you've invested time in it. The opportunity to meet or do stuff with friends is so rare, it has to take precedence, right? I think recently it started to feel that way for me as well, where I'm like, okay, no, I need to, if I'm meeting up with friends, that's getting priority. There's books can come later. So I feel ya.
On my shoulder, so you can find someone but me to hold you.
Ugh.
Like you say our last goodbye, but now you can lay down for a while and cry.
I'm trying to think. What do now? Do we raid? Do you know what? I'm kind of curious about the tickets. Hold on. Okay, let's on stream snoop a little bit about the tickets. Yeah, I was trying to get tickets to Hong Kong earlier. Now I'm just reading the thread and seeing if anyone managed to break the site and try to get one without the code. Someone's like, I always get my flights to Hong Kong for $500. How the fuck do you get that for 500? So here's the thing, I don't even have any of like the travel cards or like Aventura or whatever. I just have like a basic credit card, man.
Walking down the streets that we used to know, hearing all the voices of past hellos. Oh, look to my veins every day. You are the pulse that still radiates. All of those days.
Oh, it's a troll. People are falling for the troll. Oh no. A single credit card, yeah. I have like I have my savings debit card and then I have a credit card and that's it. I've never needed to open another one. Actually, to be honest, I don't think I have the guts to open another one. I already get so fucking anxious every time of the month I have to pay off the bill. I can't handle 2 cards, man. Also, yes, I am totally the type of person who's like, okay, so the statement says it's due like on the 15th. I'm definitely paying it on the 10th, 11th, and 12th. And then the 13th, 14th, and 15th, the 3 days or 4 days leading up to the day where there's a rollover, I'm like trying not to spend at all, so that each time I don't have a reoccurring statement balance. I pay it off every month. So I think my credit score is pretty good. I think it was like 800 something. I've heard of people like you, but I thought they were just rumors. No, we exist. We're out here. You can thank anxiety for that. That's probably one of the reasons why I only have one single credit card, is because I have anxiety. So if I have more than one, I will implode. I use my credit card to maintain my credit score. Yeah, that too. I do try to use my credit card. I buy small things, then pay them off slowly. Oh, valid. If I can, I try to pay it off per month. I don't pay it twice. I do it per month. Maybe I should do it twice a month. Nah, I'll just do it once a month. I'm okay. But yeah, no, it looks like that was it. It's over. It's fully, completely over. Even the thread is no longer active. We're down to like maybe. Oh, there's like 200 people viewing the thread right now.
The clock is ticking and you're still missing out on something. Just keep waiting.
I tried to buy something between $20 and $40, then pay that off over 2 months. I don't like using it, so I use it once or twice again, then not again until it's paid off. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I think ever since I started VTubing and like costs have gone up, I use my credit card for those because I'm like, oh cool, I don't have to like make up a reason to buy something with my credit card. But also I do have like a bit of like an impulsive personality, kind of. But I do make sure that the hobbies that I get into are cheap. So like stationery is like the best kind of hobby to get into because you get to live through that want to like, oh, I want to buy a stationery. So you buy like a pencil or you buy like an eraser or you buy like a notebook because those never go further than like $15. And I'm like, okay, now they'll know that I'm using my credit card and I'm building up my credit score slowly, bit by bit. And I don't have to feel bad about it. My hobby is playing games that are free or a handful that I buy once and play a lot. Oh my god, don't even talk to me about games, bro. I fucking still... Oh god, I regret buying Pokemon Silver. No, what was the one that just came out? Violet. I regret buying Pokemon Violet. I got caught up in the hype and I fucking bought a game that I haven't touched since playing it on stream for like 2 streams. That shit cost me like $70, $80. It wasn't worth it. The game's not worth the $80, man. I didn't even play it that much. Yeah. Canadian price was like $70, $80 for Pokemon Violet. Never again. Never again. They're like arguing in the thread. Oh god, anyway. I don't buy games new. They cost so much. Yeah. See, the thing is though, I wish... Cause like there's a site, if you guys don't know about it, if you like buying games on the Switch, there's a site called Deku Deals, DEKUDEALS, Deku Deals, where you can track a game and it will tell you when its price is the lowest that it's ever been. That one was worth. That's a worthy site. I want a site like Deku Deals, but for Steam games, where they keep track of the prices and then notify you, hey, this game is at its cheapest price. Why don't they do that? Why is it only for Switch games? I don't get it. I don't have a Switch because it costs too much. You know what? That's valid. That is valid. I bought a Switch for Animal Crossing and I have 600 hours in that game, so Animal Crossing alone justified my spending on both the game itself and also the Switch. The only time I ever use my Switch is to play Animal Crossing. I feel like at this point Switch was a Animal Crossing console. I basically bought a glorified Animal Crossing console. Sometimes I'll get tired of Animal Crossing and then I'll leave it alone for like a month and then I'll pick it back up and then I'll spend another hour, like 100 hours in there again, and then I'll get tired of it and I'll stop playing. And I think something about Animal Crossing is very, I don't know, I like the what do you call it, stability. I like the stability of Animal Crossing, that I can go back to it. Is Steam DB worth it? Also, Kingdom! Hello! Welcome to the stream! And thank you for 21 months of the subs. Holy crap. God damn. 21 months. You're almost gonna hit 2 years, bro. Can you believe it? 2 more months and then you'll hit 2 years. I don't like disappointing my villagers, so I just never go back. But... Okay, you know what? That's valid. That's valid. Okay, I'm gonna check out Steam DB. What is this? Is this worth? Oh shit. You know what? I might use this. Okay, let's see. What game did I buy recently? Oh god, there was a Muck Os, but I think Muck Os was free. You know what? No, it wasn't free. Wait, no, these are players. Is this game free? Maybe I should find one that you have to pay for. Okay, let's do Stardew. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Where's the one that shows the chart of the price? They show you lifetime player count, Steam charts. Do I have to sign in for this? I'm looking at the charts. Oh. Wait, does this not show price? Holy crap, they show Twitch viewers. Go back to price history. Oh, price history. Wait, how do I find... Is that in... No. Sales. Oh! Oh, I found it. Holy crap. I'm trying to see what's on sale now. Pixel Pirate, Runner RTX, Tetris Flower Garden. I don't know any of these games. Oh, Spore and Titanfall are both 90% off right now. Holy crap, 90%? See, the thing that I know is that, like, if I want to get a cheap Steam game, I go for G2A.
This world has its way of bringing me to my knees.
Unravel 2 is also on sale. 90% off. Holy crap.
I don't know which way will put me back on my feet. What's best for me?
Damn, I might actually keep an eye on this site. Thank you. I just use the Steam email alerts for when there's a sale for games. Yeah, same. I guess that's basically Steam's equivalent, is that they want you to wishlist it so that you can use their wishlist system to get notifications on when games are on sale. But the problem is that what you're still missing, and that's really valuable to customers, is to know that, okay, so let's just say a sale is happening for a game and it's like 50% off. And you're like, oh, okay, has it ever been 50% off in the past before? And then you're like, if you had like a history, you could be like, oh wait, no, they've done 75% off before. Okay, I won't buy it when it's at 50%. I can still wait a little longer. I'll wait until it's at 75% because it's never gone lower than that. They've gone that low before, so then now I know to wait for it. I did mention G2A before, but we're talking about Deku deals now, because that's what Deku deal can offer, and I'm kind of thinking SteamDB might be lacking that kind of somewhat. Wait, really? No Man's Sky got on 50% off? Hey, yo. What? Credit card fraud? Or is the website different in Canada? That would be really weird if it's if it's different in Canada. SteamDB is like, sales for Americans only, Canadians get the fuck out. What did I do? Here, okay, let me find a regular game. Let's do Lost Ark. Lost Ark you have to pay for. So this is the website that I'm looking at. Oh, wait, what the fuck? I didn't see price history before. Is it because Stardew's free? Is Stardew free? There ain't no way Stardew Valley's free. No, you know what? I'm just blind. I swear to God, I did not see the price history button. I'm just blind. Okay. You know what? That's fine. It's valid. Sure. Never mind. SteamDB's fine. I'm just blind. I didn't see the price history button somehow. Oh my god, guys. Yep, no, they have a price chart. You know what, let me just go ahead and make myself feel even worse, because I paid full price for No Man's Sky. What are they at now? I should have waited until it was 50%, for fuck's sake. I bought No Man's Sky at full price. But to be fair, I think it's worth it. I think a lot of it was also to support the developers, because I heard about how No Man's Sky crashed and burned at the beginning, but they really redeemed themselves over the years and just keep on adding more and more updates, and I'm very proud of them. Setting the standard for how games should be. There's so much content in No Man's Sky, it's insane. It's insane. I regret not buying No Man's Sky when I was in bargain bins in 2017. You can wait until they're at 50% off. Although, to be fair, it currently looks like they're on a trend where they will never go further down than $33.24. Which is so far the lowest final price they've ever gotten. And that's stopped at 2022. In 23, they upped the price a little bit. But you can still find it for, on sale at 50% off, and it's $38.99. And I tell you, it is very much worth the money. Assuming your computer can run it. I do not recommend this game for potato computers because my computer can barely run it. Remember that one stream I had, that one test stream I had, where I was like, I thought I found a good option to have VTube Studio, but it was like lighter on my computer, and I was like, you know what, let's test this by playing No Man's Sky. I booted up No Man's Sky and then everything went black. I don't even know how that happened. That's never happened before. Usually it's just one screen goes black and the other one's fine. This time both screens went black. Somehow stream was still going, and I was like, well, maybe I should not stream No Man's Sky. I can play it normally. Normally it's fine. I just wish I was able to stream it. Because if I could stream No Man's Sky without my computer dying, I would very easily become I would want to become like a No Man's Sky streamer. You know how like they're always like, oh, if you want to succeed on Twitch, just pick one game and stick to it. I would be the No Man's Sky streamer. 100%. I would be the No Man's Sky streamer. I don't mind playing this game daily. It's so good. But my computer said no. So now we're gonna get Fira gonna become a Sims 4 daily streamer. Okay. Her permanent game now is Sims 4. Thank you all for introducing me to that game, because now that's gonna be my game. I'm gonna buy a new house, spend another 2 hours refurnishing it. You know, live my alternate timelines in Sims to my heart's content. That is the plan. And funny enough, I didn't even have to pay for Sims 4. So it's only gonna go up from here. It's a net good. Yep. But yes, I should probably sleep, considering my brain is absolutely fried from trying to get tickets. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep. I'm not actually. But I might be opening up comms again, because I'm about to... I feel like I'm getting pretty close with my second to last comm order. So keep an eye out for that. Fira's gonna work hard, make money, play that capitalism game, and I hope to come back to y'all later in the year with good news and say, hey, guess what? I am going to Hong Kong. I'm going to Hong Kong next year. Yay! Or something like that. What do you mean, hopefully no walkies? Do you not want to go on a walkie? No walkies? Who shall we raid? I think Hazen's ending. God damn it. Okay, oh, let's try Wispy Stars. We haven't raided her in a while. It's been a while. It's been a minute. Hugs, hello. It's okay, Hugs. I got here when you're raiding. I'm about to raid. I'm about to raid. Yes. It's okay, Hugs. It's okay. There's still the VOD to watch, but I still appreciate you coming in. Hello, Hugs. I hope you're doing well, my dude. We are, in fact, about to raid out to Wispy. No, going outside is good. Going outside is good. You see what happened to me yesterday when I went outside? Touching grass is good. I'm not gonna specify any further, but going outside is good. I was gonna say touching outside. I mean, I guess it's the same reasoning. So there's the raid message. We're gonna raid Wispy. I was playing Assassin's Creed Revelations. Oh god, I'm about to eat the stuff, aren't I? You're about to want to try the stuff. Bye, Vera. Bye, chat. Goodbye. Thank you for coming, y'all. Here's the socials. If you so please. The world is cruel, raid. Oh no, it's okay. It's okay. We'll be back next week. Or there's always the VOD. There's always the VOD. I make sure that they're all archived now. So, you're not left out. Don't worry. It's okay. Thank you for hearing me out. And all my... Oh no. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him that I didn't make it? I didn't get the tickets. Unfortunately, I did not get the tickets. But yeah, no, we're gonna raid holy crap! Hugs! What? Hugs? Yo! Oh my god! What?